You see, first there were 4 airlines. There was Park Air, there was Orient Airways, there was Crescent Airways, and actually PIA had bought 3 aeroplanes, and it was with the civil aviation. Now, in 1955, they were all merged together, and it became a corporation, which was Pakistan International Airlines Corporation. In 1958, when martial law came, Air Commodore Noor Khan joined PIA. Now there was a competition those days that which airline is going to fly jets first, the Boeing 707. And India was, naturally, they had placed their order before, they had the money and everything. And he did the smartest thing, he leased one 707 from Pan Am, which was their first 707 to fly. And so PIA became the first airline to fly jets. We flew the Boeing even before British Airways, even, of course, much before Air India and everybody. He employed Umar Qureshi as our public relations manager. He was an outstanding public relations man. In fact, he was the one who brought this slogan, "Great people to fly with." And then those days, since the spirit was there, PIA won so many awards. The best service between Tokyo and Karachi, 3-4 years, they won the best service award. PIA was the first airline in the world to introduce in-flight movies on the Karachi-Moscow run. PIA had so many firsts, and people were proud of being in PIA those days. In 65, PIA was the transport command. The Air Force didn't have any transport, so we were flying Boeing 707s for the Air Force. Then in the 71 war, again the Air Force doesn't have transport. They had these CV-130s and all. It's like a sitting duck, it's a propeller aeroplane. So it was PIA who was flying for them. We carried the entire army from here to Dhaka. And then we brought wounded people and everything back. That was one time, and well, I would say all our aircraft, 10 or 11 of them, they were continuously flying in and out, Karachi to Dhaka, Dhaka to Karachi. In 1971, when Pakistan broke up, then PIA was in dire straits, as they say. We lost all our traffic to East Pakistan. That was PIA's main earning. And PIA began to fall apart. And it was then that a gentleman by the name of Saigal, he became the chairman of PIA. He was a businessman, he understood money, and he bailed the airline out. So it was during his time that we gave a few of our aircraft to Malta, and we started running the Air Malta. And then he started the Emirates airline. 2 of our Airbuses were given, 2 of our pilots was sent there, and they started the airline. Then he took up all these charters. We were posted in Jeddah for 2-3 months. We were doing these charters for various countries. There was Ziaul Haq came, he started interfering. The day Mr. Ziaul Haq banned the bar in PIA. A bar doesn't mean that all the Muslims should start drinking over there. It's nothing like that. You see, when an international first-class passenger flies with you, he wants to have a drink. But if he wants to have it, you have to provide him. And if you don't, then he won't travel PIA. It destroyed the international image of PIA. An airline is secular. Anybody can go. But when you enter PIA aircraft, the very first announcement is a dua in Arabic. What I mean is that when a European first-class passenger enters a PIA aircraft, he is immediately aware that this is an Islamic airline. I remember I was in charge of selecting pilots. The first 2 girls applied, they had licenses. And there was a lot of hue and cries, how can you select girls? I said, well, they've got licenses. They're fit to fly. They said, wo jo dupatta pehenenge ki nahi pehenenge? And I said, listen, in flying, there's no dupatta or patta and all, you have to fly. And in that, they'll wear whatever everybody else wears. If they have a dupatta flying on, the pressurization, if it goes off and the dupatta will fly off and strangle somebody. I was here from August 1956 to March 1982. I was in PIA. Early days of PIAs were better than the later days of PIAs today. It was beautiful. There was absolutely no sectarianism, provincialism, nothing. There were people from every province, every language. We accepted small salaries and we accepted extra duty hours, and it was a national airline. It was a mini Pakistan.
पाकिस्तान इंटरनेशनल हमें जब पता चला, वो जो शाह ऑफ ईरान की बीवी फरादीबा, इसकी माँ, शी केम टू पाकिस्तान एंड एट दैट वाज 20 years of अपवा. इट वाज अ फैशन शो, और जिसमें हमने ये एरोस्टिस इन लोग के जो यूनिफॉर्म थे उनको हमने मॉडल्स के तौर पे ये किया था. उस जमाने में तो वी वर लाइक कि बस नेशनल एयरवेज है, हम नेशनल एयरवेज में ही जाएंगे. फ्लाइट बहुत अच्छी थी, इट वाज ऑन टाइम, वी वर वेरी हैप्पी विद द एयरलाइंस.
शुरू में पीआई बहुत अच्छा था. नए जहाज थे, बहुत रेयर होस्टेस, बहुत स्मार्ट, यंग और बड़ी प्रिटी सी होती थी. वहाँ मुझे याद है कि पीआई में यहाँ मेरी बहन की शादी थी, तो हम लोग आए थे और मैंने वॉमिट किया, तो वो 4771 का बड़ा जबरदस्त कलून मिलता था, तो उन्होंने पूरी बॉटल मुझे दे दी. सारे मैंने अपने स्प्रे की और फिर उन्होंने कहा कि यू कैन टेक इट. पर्ल्स के छोटे छोटे सेट्स पहली फ्लाइट पे तोहफे में भी दिए लोगों को.